So they had to give up the dark-skinned white myth. But as y'all know, as white supremacists always do, and not just the white supremacists, all the other hodgepodge committees of anti-black ideologues, what they most assuredly do, when they lose ground, they go back, they revamp. They never surrender. They just try to get a little bit more tricky with their wordings. And thus enter Darkman Lightwoman mythology. It's just a sidestep that allows them to change the name and keep playing this same game. And so the point is, or the problem is, when we get to Akhenaten, this brother was so impassioned. And there's some out there might say, he was obsessed. Okay. I don't care. It ain't no, don't harm me none. He was impassioned so much with ensuring that his portrayals were realistic. Now, one could actually say, try this one on for size. Instead of, because all the others, all the scholarship centers around, all of the mainstream, all of the primary scholarship centers around Akhenaten representing the first jab, the first stab, the first attempt at monotheism. Now, not that I beg to differ, I don't like begging anyhow, but I shall differ. I rather say he was perhaps the first representation of real, clearly, long before, centuries before, the European culture had an idea and had an era that they called realism. You know, oftentimes once you do the research, you find out they weren't the first at anything anyhow. But because Akhenaten was going to make sure whoever did his work, whoever did his portraits, whoever did his statues, he was going to make sure that they got him right. You know, it's not dissimilar from the same way we do today in our society. No matter where we at, if somebody says, hey, take a picture, we are quick to say, wait a minute, get my good side. Get the right angle. Why? So that anybody that might happen to look at the picture, yeah, they would see us in our best light, but they would see us in such a way that there can be no confusion as to who is the person in the picture.
Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So much controversy and a lot of deception. You don't know who's coming through with the light and reflection, and whose mouth is mumbling trick knowledge deceptive. Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So